Hello, Boateng. We meet you here in the hotel. You came for Cannes Festival in Cannes, yeah?
Yeah.
So we need to know who are you
Okay.
and what do you do in your life?
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Okay. So my name is Papayao Boateng, popularly known as PY. That's what everybody calls me, PY. I'm from Ghana, West Africa, and here at Cannes Film Festival for the first time, which is mind blowing. As an actor and as a producer. As an actor, I've done a few movies. I'm still very young in the industry. I have about 6 movies, 2 TV series, and I have my current movie that I produce and acted in. It's called Coming to Africa,
Okay. So you are a realisator and producer.
and the producer.
Okay. So tell us about your difficulties in
As a
your career. Yeah.
Okay, so I mean, it's quite challenging, in our industry, especially even coming from the continent. But finance has been and still is the major problem for all of us. Finding funding to produce, a project. After finding the funding, producing it, you need to look at distribution. That's also a bit of a challenge, but we are finding ways and means to deal with that now. The likes of Netflix coming to Africa, Amazon Prime coming to Africa, and a few other streaming platforms still coming into the continent, which is good for us because we need that. So these are some of the challenges for me as a producer. It's more about being able to make sure we have a product that we can, from conception, put together, work on it, and then at the end of the day, be able to execute it successfully. Um, so as a producer, I love what I do, and I love co-productions, working with other producers from Africa, from North America, and then soon we're going to start working in Asia as well. As an actor, challenges. As an actor, I don't see any challenge with me. The only challenge is me making time and finding the right script.
So, okay, I would think that there is more changement about cinema of yesterday and cinema of today. What's the big difference?
Okay, so the big difference is no cinema of 20 years ago. We had maybe one or two cinemas in most African countries,
Yeah.
at least one. But there was so much excitement for families or friends to be able to go to the cinema and watch a movie because at that time we didn't have streaming platforms, we didn't have social media, we didn't have a video. Some countries didn't have even video rental stores where you can even go and rent a movie and go and watch. So it was very, very important back in the days. You had more people, especially in my country, in Ghana. You find people going to the cinema after church on Sundays as a family because it was an experience. Now we have about 6 cinemas in the whole country of Ghana. It's not enough. We need more cinemas. If we have more cinemas, it will be more interesting. It will be more engaging. People want to have the experience because cinema is all about experience. Watching a movie on your phone, watching a movie on your tablet, or even watching a movie on your TV screen, it's not the same as being in a cinema hall. So the challenge back in the day was limited. We didn't have enough. But now they've seen the need to put in more cinemas. Nigeria has over 20 cinemas now. So and they are even expanding and putting in more cinemas. So that is now I can say the challenges are not that much because what is the challenge now in this modern times in the cinematography? The challenge here will be finding investment to be able to even build more infrastructure in some of the African countries. And I'm talking about the continent because we are the ones who need more cinemas. Europe has it all. North America has it. Asia has big cinemas.
So I you believe to an excellent and a big industry of cinema tomorrow in Africa? Are you believing
Do I believe?
to the big industry of cinema tomorrow for the continent?
Yes. You know, before COVID, everything was different. But then after COVID, it has also changed the mindset um, of how to entertain people. So people are now, they find it very easy. Pick up my phone, watch something, with my friends, because it's short, 20 minutes, they are okay. But I believe cinema is still the traditional cinema is the way to go. I believe definitely we're going to have more cinemas coming up because they're already constructed. There's already conversations of investment happening. There's already conversations of big cinema companies from from Europe, from North America, trying to come to Africa to invest in the cinema world. So yes, I believe moving forward we're going to have more, and it's going to be a lucrative business, if you ask me.
So many young people, more than them, are passionate to cinema. So, how's the advice can you give them about the passion?
Ask your question again.
So I say more of people, young people in Africa, need to become a réalisateur and producer of cinema.
Right.
What what can it be your advice about that people, that young people?
Okay. So my advice to young people out there, whether you want to be a producer, an actor, a director, a writer, um, a photographer in cinema, or even a business marketing executive, what you need to do is you need to continue to research. You need to continue to research. But the key advice here is you need to have more hands-on experience. In our industry, it's experience. It's experience. Experience. How do you become experienced? Is by getting more jobs. So if you're a producer, you want to work, find a production house. Get in there, go and do an internship, go and learn on the job, work with them a year, two, find another production house, go there, go and work and learn on the job, pick up something different. You know, that is how you can build, as a creative in the industry that we're in. So even as an actor, if you have challenges, which is everywhere, you don't sit back and then let your challenges beat you down. This is what you are passionate about. This is what you are destined to do. So you wake up every morning with that on your mind. I have to be the best actor. What would make me be the best actor? Hard work, dedication, loyalty, and be truthful to yourself. Because if you are not doing any of these things, you not have a straight. You just go like this instead of just going straight and hitting the point. So be dedicated, do your research, and work to gain experience. Because if you have experience, you can do anything. Experience is what will pay you in our industry. If you have more experience, you get more money. So that would be my advice. So take it serious.
So my last question is about the political, cultural politic for government for in Africa.
Right.
I don't think is our big problem is the political, cultural of our
Right.
government,
Right.
because I think that we Africa government must put more schools about cinema for the formation, the learning of people. Uh, are you are you share my opinion?
I do share your opinion, but however, this is the fight. This is the battle that we've been fighting for so many years. Um, you know, most governments don't see the need to support the creative industry. creative music, film, art, they don't see the need to support it. However, things are beginning to change in some countries a little bit, and especially in Nigeria. Let me use Nigeria as an example. In Nigeria, the government supports the arts. They put big funding behind the arts because they see the need, they see the potential for the talents that they have from Nigeria. So yes, we need more of this. However, political there's always political barriers because of state of the economy, because of what maybe the particular government wants. So politics has not helped us as far as being creative and as far as being in the creative industry. It's still a struggle, it's still an issue, but I believe we are gradually finding a way out of it through